distracted by the washer. Let me get my bangs filled up. This gonna distract me. Cause every time I get on camera, my hair don't be right. And that's why I don't be on camera. Cause when person it be tea, but then on camera it be like floppy. But that's what they got my day. It's not about me. But let's get into the real reading, which is who is your handler. So when we talk about handlers, let's get back to let's go to celebrities. Now celebrities are doing rituals and practices and shit like that are deemed too exclusive or too much for the public. Okay, stuff that should be closed off and nobody should be doing. Period. Even them. That's why Diddy in that situation. So when you talk about a handler, think about Amanda Bynes. Think about Aaliyah. Think about who else had a handler? Think about Mariah Carey. Um think about managers. Okay, think about people who want to manage you and people who get a cut or get a share or whatever from managing you. It's not that they like you; it's that they want to take from you. So this is one of those type of readings. Who's handling you? A lot of times it could be people in your family. A lot of times it could be you know like God people, you know what I'm saying, God parents, close, family, stuff like that. So let's see, or significant others. So let's see who is handling you with power when. By the time I post this, it's gonna be a thumbnail. I already did it. I already forgot it too. So let's just get into power when. Who is handling you? Who is handling my power when, people? And also handling is demonic because don't nobody need to be handling this but the Lord. Mm. It's a lot to be unpacked. I feel like nobody is handling you at this time on the low. I feel like you free. This just how I felt about that card at that time, and a lot wanted to come out. So I feel like it's a lot of people that wish they could be your handler. And like I said, this the money. Don't nobody needs to be no handler. If you think about a handler, think about it like a parent, and that's the truth here. So this nobody is handling you. You're free or whatnot, but you have a lot of people that want to handle you. Meaning, like you got a lot of people that want to like offer you a lifestyle. Like I had this one guy, real nice guy or whatever, or what he made himself to be, a real nice guy or whatever. But what he was offering me seemed a little too good to be true. It seemed like too much of a good cake, and I mean even he would say like it's so crazy that you a lot of people wouldn't turn this type of situation down, and that's the thing, a lot of people wouldn't, and I'm like, why am I getting this offer? Not that I think I'm not deserving of this offer, it just seems too good to be true, like it's a catch I don't see, like I don't have the right glasses on and I'm not seeing the fine print, you feel me? So you got people who wish they can handle you, people who are trying to watch you and see if they can devise a plan to obtain you, because I don't know why I'm looking at this butterfly and it looks like so yo, this was coming out to me. Um, it's this old school song, so y'all may be like older or y'all been in the old church, but it's a hymn. It's like Lord, please don't remove this mountain, but give me the strength to climb. So I feel like a lot of y'all, like people want to handle you because they see your strength. They see you like a mule, like a pack mule. Like they want to weigh you down with baggage and walk you everywhere. Like they want to parade you around. So y'all could be attractive. It's an Aries Leo or Sag that wants to handle you. Look, watching out. You see how high they is watching, trying to see. You see the road, they watching your path, they watching where you're going. So some of you guys, this is somebody who could be stalking you in a way. I was gonna do this reading last night, but I felt like it was gonna be, I don't know why, I just kept getting like a sign that some shit was gonna happen. And some of you guys could be very intuitive. So I feel like because you're so intuitive, the person that is trying to like handle you, they feel like they have to be way smarter. So you're dealing with somebody who is really a snake, really a fox, yeah, a wolf if you will, shark. Um, but anyways, like I was saying, like yesterday I was gonna do the reading. I was gonna do a thriller read, but then this reading came up in my head of who's handling you, and I was like, that's a good read. But like I just all of a sudden got sleepy. I was like, well, let me do it the next time. Y'all, the lights went out for a second. Like I was about to go to sleep, but then I was like, let me see what's going on. The lights went out, so I was like, it's a good thing I ain't do the reading or whatever. So some of y'all, this person is gonna think they could catch. It's like right when they get you, it's like it's going to be like grease. You gonna slip out their hands, and it's gonna make them mad for whatever reason. Because it's like dealing with some type of door. Like they watching you, like they're like trying to. I don't really. It's like they want to micromanage you. They wanna be the only person that you have sex with, you have children with. They wanna be the only person that knows what you know. They don't want you telling nobody nothing. They wanna be the only person that you feel like you are. Cause it's interesting that a bear come out and mama bears are very dangerous, especially when they have cubs. So it's definitely giving me a vibe like this person only wants you to ride for them. So this could be an ex or something like that. But yeah, it's definitely giving me like some type of vibe, like just like I had to permit, like I just knew it. I just knew some shit was gonna happen. I was like, let me just go ahead and go to sleep or whatever. Lights went out. You know, it's hot. It wasn't like the lights went out a long time because like I heard the air come back on. I was gonna go to sleep hot. Just knowing that the air was off had me hot. I wasn't even trying to move. I was barely trying to breathe because I didn't want to get hot. I didn't even want to open no doors, no nothing. Hot. I didn't want no air to come out. I was scared. I'm talking about I'm scared. But y'all, I hate sweating. I hate doing all that in my sleep. So some of y'all could hate dealing with stupid situations. Y'all could hate dealing with people that you don't have to deal with. Y'all could also be an introvert. Y'all could relate to being an introvert, extrovert, neurodivergent. Um, what's the other one? Neurodivergent and whatever the neuros were, and whatever the neurodivergent. It's something else. Neurotypical. That's what it was. Neurotypical and neurodivergent. You could be that type of person. So when you catch people being weird, you automatically like be like, oh, it's something that you're trying to do, and I'm not gonna let this shit happen. So yeah, it's hard for you to get a handle of. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, we got the 5 of Wands, so you could fight or not even you. I feel like it's a spiritual battle that could be going on with people who think or like want to be seen as loyal. Like you got people that's like, I'm gonna handle power win. No, I'm gonna handle power win. I've been handling power win. So I'm not getting no family card coming out. But this could be a family. This could be people that you close to. It could be friends and stuff like that. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 card usually means family, but it's a lot to do with your energy. I feel like you see how you don't see what other people see in you. People see a star in you. People see somebody that was supposed to been make it. People, if you even if you have made it, people be like you should be or you will be bigger than what you are because of your mindset, because of how you are. And I think off of that alone, I think that hold on. I think off of that alone, I think that's why people want to be close to you. People want to like guide your decisions. I remember when I told somebody close to me that I was going to get into tarot, and they was like, "You going to hell?" And it was ironic, like it was like in a way they were telling me I was going to go to hell, but then in my mind, like knowing what I knew about them, I was just like, "Crazy, you allow yourself to be used to tell me some shit like that." But I did it anyway because at the end of the day, I felt like who am I scared of? Like, if it's not for me, it's not for me. I know that Jesus wants to accept me. Jesus not gonna he ain't gonna punish me because I'm curious. Even though curiosity did kill the cat, but who has power over life and death? Come on now. We got the Elder of Cups here, so you have an emotional. So you could have somebody with an emotional bond to you. You have somebody with a passionate bond. Excuse me. You have people with a passionate bond, and you have people with a emotional bond. So you have somebody who has a lust bond, and you have somebody who has a real life attachment to you emotionally. Could be a baby daddy, and it could be somebody that you was dealing with after your baby daddy, or somebody that you end up getting close to, but you don't have any kids with. You see all these people. I'm not kidding. It's a lot of people that feel like They lost the lottery when it came to you. They want to handle you because they feel like you doing too well by yourself. You need somebody to bring you down to earth, baby. You need somebody that's gonna be there to help you, be there to share it with you. What's all this money? What's all this goodness, and you don't got nobody to share it with? Meanwhile, all they want to share with you is misery, guilt, disappointment, regret, things that brought you down. Not nothing that lifted you up, but now that you done lifted yourself up through the work of God and through God, they want to sit up here and come back to you. They can't do nothing but bring you down. They need to look they need to lose their baggage so they can lift up with you. But they just want to attach and pull you down. Five of Pentacles. They on their last energetically. So you got handlers that's like I said, a lot of handlers they getting a piece of whatever they doing. You know, people I heard it was a prophet that said we shouldn't talk on the PDD and Cassie case because it's shameful to talk about, like sinful stuff like that. But a lot of people what people need to realize is a lot of times, like we are in the age of Aquarius. That means knowledge. That means awareness and stuff like that. Back in the day, they didn't have the connections that we have now. They couldn't just sit up here and get on the internet and it go viral. And everybody, they didn't have that then. So now I feel like we should stop being silent and talk about shit that matter. In this case, I'm gonna tell you this: you got people that it was so many people that was around Cassie that could have spoke up for Cassie. They could have said no, no, no. But like I said, they were getting the cut. They knew that if it stopped, the money stopped. So again, you gonna like don't allow people in your life at this time because all they want to do is mooch off of what you got because they on their legs. I stopped helping people that was on their legs because all you wanted was to take over the shit that I had made and make it seem like it was yours, and you ain't had shit. Like, yo, this is their vibe. Like somebody coming up in your shit asking you. It's like you giving somebody a place to stay. All of a sudden, they rearranging your furniture. Like dead ass. We got the Knight of Wands. Somebody here is you need to be more comfortable being alone because you need to understand that it's people that just want to get close to you so they can get what you got. And I know I done said that already. But y'all may seem like y'all alone. Y'all might seem like y'all an outcast, or y'all might seem it like it's something that y'all did to make it to where people don't want to deal with you, or the people hurt you, or every person that deals with you hurt you. It's not that. It was like they was gonna hurt you anyway. Like really, shit, real shit. The people who hurt you knew they was gonna hurt you anyway. It was nothing that you did to them. Like the people who want to handle you are people from your past. Look at that ten of cups coming out the bottom of the deck. Ten of cups being a family card. It's people that you argue with, people who are jealous of you that want to handle you. You're very gifted. You're very talented. Look at that with the unicorn, the sun on the back of the deck. You're very talented. You're very and you have people that really like. They just hate on the fact that you do you. You're not worried about what nobody else is doing, and some of you guys do what you do very well, and people like that about you, and they just want to part. Some of them want a platform. They just need the platform. That's what they think in their mind. They just need the platform. They just need the connection. I had somebody that used to like bug me so bad. I used to hate talking to him because I knew it was gonna come up like, where your friends at? You don't have no friends that I can network with. You don't have no friends that I can network with. Like, chill. You don't have no friends that you can network with. I'm just trying to get business. I'm just trying to get business. Like, bro, you coming off as fucking thirsty. You're coming off as just you're doing too much, and it's giving me that. Like you got people they do too much. Just like the dog, like it's being depicted as dogs fighting over one toy. Like it's giving me that vibe. Like you got greedy people. Like that's why they don't ever have nothing because they so fucking greedy. They so focused on what glitters, what shines, and spending their money, and then they realize that ain't worth a damn thing. Look, bag of shit. They got too much baggage. They full of shit. You got handlers this. Ooh, and if I remember right, y'all picked the handler with the champagne. You got handlers with expensive taste, but they don't have no real good habits. You got handlers that got anxiety. Yeah, so you got some people that want to manage you that I feel like they'll never be able to get close to you because you're gonna sniff their energy out. You ever feel somebody staring at you, or you feel somebody walking towards you, or you feel somebody getting close to you. You had that type of intuition where when people you get their vibe before they even get anywhere near you, so you gonna already be like walking off or something. We got the cult. Yeah, you got people that like I said, because the a cult is funny. So you real life spiritually have people who want to be your handler, like people who don't. Y'all, every job, and y'all think it's a joke. It's every job I have. Somebody at their job want to be my handler. I'm not even joking. They want to be my handler. All of a sudden, I got a million people trying to tell me how to do the job a million different ways. That everybody want me to do a job the way they do the job. Everybody want me to do this. Everybody want me to do this. I promise y'all, like a job can be your handler too if you're not serious. If you're not watching. I just saw a TikTok today. The lady was like, I put everything I had into my 401k and now my health is declining. She can't go to work because she let work stress her out and her health is gone. Lord forbid, but it's gonna come back. Like I said, the quote, you got dumb people doing dumb stuff. They just doing shit. Like I said, you got people that's like, oh, I want to know is that like I remember like, and even to this day, I have women that like want to be my friend, and I know it's because they want to know me, they want to get to know me, and want to be like me, and then want to start acting like me, and then start going out in the world, being a little me, being a son, like Nicki Minaj say. You got people that's trying to catch your money. That's all they looking for is the money. They're not looking for nothing. They're not looking to enhance you. They're not looking to see you succeed. You got a handler that is looking to get the money bumping the road here. It's giving me like when a successful woman on social media or even just, acting whatever the case may be, and she get a bum dude and all the bum dude is support her so she can get more money. And then, when things go down the drain, what he do? He go cheat with somebody who he feel like he got money. And then the whole time we still watching the person that he knew had the most potential, but fumbled. That shit be so weird to me. But that's what handlers like it's an obsession. Like that type of like handlers are possessed by a possessive spirit, and they be want other people to be possessed. It's giving in cities when that little boy ended up getting that spirit that brought that lady back to her hometown. That shit crazy. But y'all don't know this how possession really starts. And I should do a story time on like the spirit that was on my mama and it be in my family. But I this is story time for another day. But anyways, y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all later. Oh, I need 20 minutes on one pile. Oh no. So let's get into pile two with who is handling pile two. I don't remember. Let me see if I can do these. Hold on, y'all. And let me see if I can remember. Okay. Okay, so pile two, I got your picture of your handler. So your handler, I'm gonna say this, your handler is somebody that we ain't gonna say too much. We ain't gonna say too much. And I think this is the vibe that your handler gives. So this is very much so they'll give a creep factor. So this is giving me this could be catfish a situation like you called me the fat ass Kelly Price. Like your handler could be somebody you very well know, and that's exactly why they so in the shadows about them stalking you because this is exactly what it is. Like your handler to be stalking you. They be looking for the prime opportunity. Mm. And I'm gonna just put it out there because we got the world in reverse and we have the tower here. So your handler is not in their right mind. I'm gonna tell you right now. Your handler not in their right mind. The person is trying to handle you. Your handler could be an Aries Leo Sag. And it's interesting. Why is it always an Aries Leo Sag complex trying to handle somebody? I can't stand when fire signs be doing it. Like, why would y'all be feeling too entitled to somebody? Like, and then you get with a water sign and you be obsessed because your shit keep getting put out. Like, come on. You got somebody that you didn't, it's a sneaker link that's obsessed with you. Because it's the baseball court. And what they be saying, what's the little, what they call that little, what's that little phrase that you saying first and third base? So this is somebody that you had a fling with. You could have spent the night with this person. So you guys, so who wants to be your handler is somebody that you could have either let go or you just distance yourself from. It's not even that y'all had an official ending with. Y'all definitely spent the night with each other. Y'all could, be doing it with each other. I feel like y'all were definitely honest with each other. So this is a familiar handler. We got the star Aquarius energy coming out too. Aquarius people have their complex, y'all, like no other. They could have 5 different women, men, and they still feel like they all 5 of them need to be single for them. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming out, so double Aquarius. So somebody here that's messy, who's trying to handle you, somebody here that you could, I don't know, somebody here could do editorials here, don't have to be, somebody could do something where you have to do some type of writing, you could have a desk job, and this could be somebody at your desk job that is very fast, somebody who maybe had the best sales, somebody who is very good. You guys could be competing. They could be like, "Ooh, you want a mentorship or something like that." Don't have to be. Baseball is definitely significant, so I don't know why baseball could be significant if this person like baseball or stuff like that. We got the Ace of Pentacles, so this person does like baseball. This could have to do with, so this is different situations. Like I said, I always say this is the general reading. So this could have to do with somebody at work trying to be your handler, a sneaker leak trying to be your handler, or even somebody you was just honest with, somebody that you opened up to, you was just vulnerable with. This could have been somebody that you thought was sweet and refreshing, somebody who gave you energy. And let me say something. I've been to a baseball game before, and a baseball game, I didn't care. The vibe is good. So yeah, this could be somebody that you could have vibe with over a game. It don't even have to be baseball. Scorpio coming out, Taurus coming out. So it's heavy on this ending. So this is somebody that it's not all the way over with you. It is interesting that the thumbnail that I picked, they in the dark, and this person is in the dark as well. So it's giving me a vibe like they don't want to express their feelings. They don't want to express how they feel. This is giving me like if you walk into the room or something, like you may come home from work, put your keys up, you walk into the living room, with somebody in all black, and you looking like what the fuck? And they're like, what's your name? So and so. It's me. I got so much to tell you. You like, why you couldn't call me? Why are you looking like that? And all of a sudden your life flashes before your eyes. Like you got somebody here that is doing like y'all, I ain't even care. It's like having somebody knocking on your door late at night and you like, what? Who? What you want? It's giving that type of vibe. Like they're awkward. That's what it is, they're awkward. They don't know what to do. You make them nervous. It's definitely giving me with the baseball the bad ball in the window. It's just giving me like a passionate vibe. But it'll be creepy if you didn't feel the same way. So I don't want to say that this is what it is. But if you're talking about a handling vibe, this is somebody that, first off, let's be real. Let's track it back. If you didn't kind of put your distance and this person is still watching you, stalking you, it gives me and it's kind of so eerie to feel like for it to be like 2 years, almost going on 2 years now. But I was friends with this guy's mom, and I ended up being friends with him because I needed some work done on my car, and we just distance just happened. But next thing you know, you're practically my neighbor. That's kind of weird. And it's what's so crazy is the signs came through before. So it's kind of weird. So I don't know whether like what are you my neighbor for? So it's kind of giving me this vibe like it could be a sweet like they could want it to be a nice gesture, but it could be coming off as kind of awkward. Like I said, if you don't feel the same way, it's definitely gonna come off like how I was like, why would you move behind me? So some of y'all just had that pepper spray. Just keep just Make sure it might be late at night. You maybe want to go get your meal. Just do that practice sprint just to see if you can get up there. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no telling when it comes to this person because you see the thumbnail. This is somebody that can get active, and it's like I said, this is somebody who got a lot of passion for you. Back Ada tools coming out. So yeah, it's somebody that is very close out. Somebody who has some type of avoidance attachment style. And look, with the coffee, somebody that's sleeping on you because it's kind of giving me, or you're sleeping on them. You may have an avoidant attachment style, like you're like, I'm cleaning you out of my life, I'm sweeping you out of my life, and they're like, no, 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 somebody here. Because y'all, I done been out there lifestyle for a minute now. And just to hear some shit like this is just kind of crazy. But somebody here could be doing like a little love spell, some doing some type of magic on you, trying because I do believe you could do a little spell with some coffee beans. Somebody you could be sleeping on somebody and somebody's trying to wake you up, wake up a passion. You feel me with the coffee beans? Cause I look, y'all see me, I was a little out of there for a second. 'Cause I was like, I know damn well, I know damn well, but that's what it is. It shook my head out of place when it's off. Cause baby, this is a little stream, but I do plan on posting these. So let me, cause this shit that took me a little bit. Cause what? I promise you, if this would have happened late at night, I would have screamed a scream that nobody ever heard anybody scream. Because I just told y'all they trying to wake up a love, and I'm not even joking. Oh, funny, huh? With the stand up, and then you see the cup thirsty. So, this person, okay, so this is definitely sneaking. I'm gonna tell you this, definitely sneaking, definitely a romantic interest. They think this shit is funny. Um, this is really creepy. I really believe if I would have did this last night, I would have been creeped out because I know God do not play about the confirmations that He gives when it comes to certain things. So y'all need to be watching out because a lot of times if it's of God, you don't have to like if they were really for you, they wouldn't have to do all this prancing and stalking around. If you were really an honest guy, you wouldn't have to move all the way to the back. You wouldn't have to move behind me because that kind of gives I want to watch you and make it seem like I'm just the neighborhood guy. That's what it feels like in my. And no, me and that guy was in sneaky link. So that's what makes it 10 times weirder. So we have the concern here. So you need to be very cautious about this person because it's something that's a little too hee hee ha ha, but not the cool hee hee ha ha, the concern, the scare, the 911, what is your emergency? Hee hee ha ha. Like, come on now. Like, don't play with it because this is definitely giving somebody who would try it. I don't know what it is about this vibe, but it's just giving me something just a little loose. Like it's shake too. Y'all, this is giving me. I have a. Baby, let me tell you something. I love my little dating life. I really do. When I do date, I do love it. But it's sometimes where I just don't love it. And it was just a time where I tried to give this guy a chance. He had a little disability. To me, seizures, everybody, I might get to a point where I have seizures. I might get to a point where I start having dementia, et cetera, et cetera. Stuff can happen to me. So I was just like, I'm not judging. But it came to a point where something happened where I thought he was being a little too pushy. And I pushed him back and he had a seizure. And I was like, why would you have a seizure? And something prompted me to look up spiritual illnesses. And I was just like, but he definitely gave very controlling. Like, I take care of my women. I do this, I do that. And I'm like, this nice qualities. But it was always something that was a little about it. So y'all have to definitely get that. Y'all have to definitely discern key. Very much so key. Because why? Why? Because then when I look deeper, I'm like, you think I'm gonna be taking care of you? And you having these seizures? I'm like, are they bad? You said they wasn't bad, but supposedly our first interaction you had a seizure, and I'm like, did I trigger you? And he was like, no, 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 it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But at the same time, it was like, y'all, I don't know how to explain. It's giving like a Gypsy Rose type of vibe. Like you're using your ailment, even though it was her mom, it's like you're using certain things to get a certain privilege. You know what I'm saying? And then you making it seem as if you're okay with taking the short end of the stick, but it's like, I don't, it's like it's a manipulation. So you got somebody here who is very skilled in manipulation. So you really gotta watch this sucker, whoever this is. And I know this person is somebody that you probably already got the ick about. I'm sorry, I'm messing with my bangs. They bothering me. I know you probably like I already got. If spirit was to just give me a name or something, or give you like a clear visual, you'll be like, I already suspected this person because this person energy gives me awkward. This person's energy just gives me, I don't know, weird. It gives me something just not quite right. Up, back of the deck, back of the deck, back of the deck. They're off it. They're crazy. We got the Vomit and Cupid, so it was never going to work out. So, your handler, wow. Your handler is somebody who, I don't know why this card give me penitentiary food, but that's what it's giving. Like this person need to be in a pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. This is not the person that is for you. This person is obsessed with you. It's giving me Desperate Housewives. That was a good little ass show. I ain't gonna even hold you. I watch that shit again. But nah, cause I gotta forget about it. It's too fresh. But that was a good little show. When she fell in love with her pharmacist, and her pharmacist started stalking her, and then she fell in love with her dentist, and then the dentist started stalking her. People don't realize that's the downside of pretty privilege. That's the downside of being attractive. It's some men that will never say, they'll never take no. They'll never say, okay, I understand. It'll always be, I'm gonna have to be who you want me to be. You need to tell me who you want me to be. I'm not going nowhere. And that's what's so creepy about the whole thing about a handler. You got somebody that maybe you don't want in your life forever. You know what I'm saying? So yo, I don't know what to say, but if you like that type of passion, go for this person. This person, just know, this person. Once you get with this person, they stuck. So this the type of person, the type of handler. Look, they're gonna be in love forever. It's gonna be impossible to cut them off. So and then I just got a Jennifer Lopez vibe with Sleeping with the Enemy. I ain't holding you. So y'all better be careful when you be serious about somebody. And then it's giving me, what was that ooh, my veins pissing me off. What was that movie that Martin Lawrence was on with that lady and she was crazy and she blew up that man's car? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yo, this a vibe. But anyways, y'all like, share, subscribe. I can't even talk. Subscribe, talk to, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Let me get the Hold on, y'all. Let me get the thumbnail for Power 3 real quick. Oh shit, guys, Power 3 maybe, because it definitely looks like a female handler, but it doesn't have to be because women can have female handlers all the time. It's giving me Whoa Vicky. That's what made me want to do this video. Whoa Vicky. Whoa Vicky made me want to do this video. But not because of her, but you know what I'm saying, the situation. Because I do believe she in a situation. But anyways, let's get into it. Yeah, I pray for her. Okay, we got the Apprentice of Cups. What's going on already? Something about Grace. Who is graceful? Let me find out your handler got a little money though. No tell. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm gonna have to stand up. My little hip hurting a little bit. Okay. We got the Oracle of Cups. So your handler could be trying to harness your intuition. They could have a little bit of intuition, but they wanna harness your intuition to make it a lot. The thing about intuition, the thing about like secret knowledge is you have to be able to handle it. You gotta be able to do the right thing with it. You can't just be out here with secret knowledge like fucking people life over or using it for your own personal gain. Like witchcraft, in my opinion, is crafts that utilize tactics that manipulate other people for that person's personal gain. I feel like now I done did a little freezer spell. I ain't gonna hold you, I have. So I kind of understand, the protection part, but to try to harness somebody's whole energy is crazy. Like I did spirit. I'm talking about. I can't even get. I did freezer spells in order to stop a person from working against me, in order to stop a person from pursuing me. I wasn't working freezer spells to let this person not get that job. Let this person not get that increase. Let this person like that's vicious. Like I want everybody to win. God is not a God on a budget. Okay? So he can give to me and he can still give to you. And he can still give to you and still have enough to give to me the next year. And even give me more. Like he can give it he got enough for everybody to be fruitful. Instead, it's plenty of fruit. It's plenty of stuff out here for us to do and for the Lord to bless. So it's just giving me a vibe like this person is very lazy or like something like this. We have to seek the Pentacles. Yeah, it's definitely giving me a lazy vibe. They always want somebody to help them carry their burdens. So you got a handler that could be like a spouse. So yeah, you got a handler that is somebody who wants to harness energy. I don't like that. Yeah, recently a sage coming out again. You got a manipulator trying to use your empathic abilities to control other people. It's giving me Walt Disney or no, not Walt Disney. It's giving me Dr. Seuss taking his wife's stories and making it his own. Nine of Cups. This is a female dog. I really don't see men getting dogs like this. So it's definitely giving me somebody who uses their partner. So I'm gonna say this. This is somebody. Okay, now everybody. This not everybody mentality, but this person got money, and I'm assuming like greedy people do the greedy shit, right? So this is a person that they telling me they got this going on, they got that going on. They got a lot of stuff. They got big dreams. They work hard towards them. I support that, okay? But this person also told me that they don't mind having multiple baby mamas because what they say is they make sure that they keep the kids when they don't have money to pay for it or have money to keep. Like if they don't have money, they watch the kids. If they don't have time, they give money, and they make it to where it's an even balance shit like that. Or like they make this could also been a lie, but that's what they said. They don't care about having kids. But what they also said was when income tax season come around, they feel like because they do that they should have 100% when it comes to the child and the money or whatever. Okay? So like I said, you may be and then too, again, this person used to always complain about how, the baby mamas would never, they would complain about not being there. You give them like a Nick Cannon effect. You got 12 kids, but everybody not getting the same amount of time with their dad or the same amount of time, whatever with their partner. So it's kind of giving me a vibe like you got somebody who is, they're very much so self-centered and they want everybody to work towards their agenda. They don't care about nobody else's agenda. They don't care about anybody else's plan. But if it definitely makes them look good, they do care about it. But if it's something that they feel like doesn't look good, they're gonna definitely shit on it. So you got a handler that's very vicious. Ooh, you got a handler that is the devil, very manipulative. So they cause a lot of arguments when they don't get their way. They may cut you off. They may not supply for you the way, because yeah, like this person was really trying to convince me like being a baby mama of his would be a benefit, and it was so funny to me, and it was crazy how I was able to keep a straight face. But it's like I live a good life as a person that has one child. So it's giving me, this person sees how you live a good life. They see how you're very polished, how you're very successful. They say they wanna add to it, but really they plan on taking from it. So this is a spouse. This is somebody who wants to get close to you. This is somebody that wants to make it seem like we're gonna bear each other's burdens. We're gonna be there for each other. But they're really making sure that you take on most of the load. Justice could be coming, so you could be either oppressed by this person. I am getting that vibe, like you could be oppressed by this person right now. You guys, cause I'm glad I did 4 piles, because this is very, it's definitely giving me, this person got other people watching you, in addition to them knowing a lot about you. It's like they got you contained. We got the 4 of Swords here. Some of y'all feel a lot of y'all feel drained dealing with this person. 2 of Pentacles. So like I said, this person ain't want to harness your intuition. This person wants to harness your money. This person could also see you as a 3 or 2. Because as ladies, we need to understand when it's for real and when it's not for real. We need to use that discernment. Because this is somebody who's giving me, they like to play games. Because they coming off as animals that people see as fun animals. Like animals that like people just see as, oh, they're harmless, so they're very manipulative. This is like a breakup card to me, this little Chinese thing. I don't know why. It give me MTV movies when they break up with their boyfriend and they just don't have it in them to cook. That's when I'll be cooking the hardest, really. And they get them some little Chinese and they be so depressed. Oh, that's what it is. It ain't your intuition. This person trying to tap. This person trying to tap into your world. Like this person wants to make, like they want to be the ocean in your sea. Like you can't have the beach, you can't have the sea without the ocean. So this person wants it to seem like y'all inseparable. Like y'all always gonna get each other. Because over here it's coming off as a desert thing. So it's like without you, they're nothing. It's like without your energy, it's kind of giving me my life before I had lemon pepper chicken. I know that sounds so petty, but I wasn't just eating lemon pepper chicken like that. Like when I first had lemon pepper chicken, I was like, what? What is this? So it's giving me like now they can't go back, because now every time I have to get a lemon pepper. I have to get lemon pepper. Somebody said I need to change my palate. I need to upgrade. I need to, let me leave lemon pepper alone. Lemon pepper, you could find it. You could do, if the world went to shit. The flavor. Let me tell y'all something. And this is off topic. But if the world went to shit today, and I had some chickens in the background, and my neighbor had a lemon tree, I could grow some pepper. Lemon pepper would be natural. So it's giving me, y'all not seeing the resources in your own self. Y'all not seeing it. Y'all not seeing it. I'm seeing it for you. I guess that's the point. But I shouldn't have to see it for y'all. Need to see it for y'all too. Like y'all really the shit. Y'all got a handler that, I'm sorry, I'm up here up in her business. It's giving Olivia Pope. It's giving me a hostage. Like that tea. It's giving me a hostage when they was like, we got Olivia Pope. She got all types of information. It's gonna be $5 billion. Baby, you think the president ain't sending that? We got the student loan here up again with what they want. What they want. They got debt. They got debt. That's why they need you a part of their team, because they see you got increase, you got flow, you got motion. They need that motion. Their debt got them a little stuck, you know. They don't know what to do. They got their head spinning. They may be eating out, eating Chinese, eating cheap because they can't afford it. Every paycheck they get is going to this debt that they got. And it don't have to be negative because at the end of the day, debt is debt. Everybody got a little debt. And if you don't, you better be in church praising Jesus. We got down some shit that didn't make it down the drain. Oh, this person is in bad debt. It's some shit that they cannot exit out. It's some shit that they cannot get rid of. Look at this. With them cards, look deeper. It say bankrupt on it. Can you see that? It say bankrupt. So your handler need that money. It's giving me it's the girl named Peaches that's on social media. I be seeing her doing them little dances and they be talking about her. And she got all them damn kids. And she be talking about her. Oh, that's the video when she said, "I seen the code in my car." So it's giving me that vibe like he just with you for the money, the fame, the easy lifestyle. Or she just with you for the easy lifestyle. It's giving I be seeing a whole bunch of little tidbits that make me so happy I be in the house. Make me so happy I grew up country, slow living ass. Because this shit too fast. What Shamar said? That's too fast, mamas. That's too fast. Some of y'all is moving too much fucking fast for these people. Whoever this person is, that's too fast. You done jumped in deep. Because this person is expecting out of the ass loyalty. I'm telling you, it's giving this girl at my job. They was talking about her baby daddy had 7 kids and was just put on child support for a kid, talking about how much he making in his job that he just got, and she been working, FaceTiming her in the bed while she at work. Got the phone propped up while she at work, can't even do her fucking job. Worried about it? It's giving that type of vibe. Like your handler got your mind messed up, got your mind wonky. It's giving me you laughing, thinking shit funny. You doing your little dances and shit. You on social media. Y'all cute and shit. But y'all got real problems. And that shit, one thing that's for certain when it comes to shit like this, you can't get rid of it. Like that shit gonna start stinking. People gonna start being like, what's really going on? And that's when the real problems gonna emerge. When people be like, so you was just faking it this whole time? What's going on here? We got the last 2 cards, the vomit and cupid card. Something is going straight to shit. It's over with. The mission over when it comes to love and this shit. We got the revolving door in reverse. Somebody needs to just go back through and get another. Y'all need to go back through. Hold on, y'all. Let me get something to drink real quick. Cause this shit don't make no damn sense. I can't believe this. Y'all, I know my collective ain't in no bullshit like this. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my shit right. Let me shake back. Hold on. Since I'm already off camera. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, y'all. But that's it for pile 3. Let me check and see what pile I'm up here trying to wrap it up. I don't even know if I'm on the right sheet. Let me see. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, so we on pile 4. About time, y'all. About time. Okay. We on pile 4. Y'all keep I know I don't have a thumbnail. This is a live. But the thumbnail I already made is just my title. This probably ain't getting posted until July. Because your girl been working on the channel. And that's just the way the cookie crumbling. So let's get into this. Y'all picked the little creeper that got the whole face mask, got the hood, and the motherfucking head. So you got somebody, and then he in broad daylight. So you got somebody that don't give a fuck that anybody know they stalking you. It's giving me when I accidentally liked this dude page and he instantly motherfucking FaceTime me. That shit took the soul. That shit took y'all. That shit took the wind out of my chest, out of my whole body. The way I accidentally like unlocked and got that FaceTime was not playing with my motherfucking ass. Do you hear me? Still, so, man, when I tell you 2024, I got a new number. Left that number was still on my motherfucking ass. So y'all got a stalker that y'all can't ever let go. This could be a baby daddy. This could be somebody you got spiritual children with. And y'all, I'm still wrapping my head around spiritual children because it's only really I have a baby daddy, but it's really one person outside my baby daddy that just shot my club right on the. So that's crazy to me. So somebody last week, somebody here got spiritual children. You can have spiritual children with other people. That's not my story, but that could be yours. So you can have yup. Some of y'all was turned whatever season that you was turned in. You got spiritual kids with people. Maybe you got spiritual connection that you need to exit out. Some of y'all are looking for y'all kingdom husband. Y'all are looking for y'all divine husband. And y'all need to close out spiritual contracts with other people. That is so real. We got to see the cups here. So yeah, you need to close. It's double. Y'all need to close out spiritual contracts with people. You got people that's thinking, yeah, they still got a chance with you. That's the truth. Look, and I opened up on the Six of Swords in reverse. So you not walking out. We pulling them out. Yes, baby. I knew this. This read gonna be it. This reading is tea already, y'all. This shit, nah. This tea. This is coffee. Nah, this shit liquor. This shit some motherfucking whiskey, cognac. This that yak right here. Because this shit, we got confirmations back to back that you need to close out a cycle with somebody. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, it's giving me a girl that I'm loosely friends with, we acquaintances, and she was telling me about how she feels like it's men that be watching her, and how she don't care, but she really care because they be in her business. That's serious. That's serious because that's giving first 48. We don't know who could be a witness because there's too many people involved. So think about that when you out here doing whatever you're doing. You don't want too many people to be involved in your case because you got somebody that's crazy. So we got the 7 of Cups. Maybe they're not too crazy, but they're still coming off as weird. So let's get more information out here. I really need something besides this. Okay, so let me say this. He's giving me the guy I used to talk to, and he used to answer the phone like yellow. And I was like, why are you answering the phone like a white guy in his 40s and you're not even in your 30s and you're black? It's giving me that. Like, you could have thought somebody flag. You could have thought somebody green flag was red, but it really was that their flag was being stripped. Like, their green flag was having, like, boundaries. But for whatever reason, this is giving me, like, I'm gonna be real. This giving me 18 plus. Like, somebody here sees you as somebody that they want to control. Don't shoot me. I wasn't trying to be listed. This is what came out. Because I don't even know if I can really show this, but I'm still gonna show it. Because who cares? This is what it's coming out as, okay? And they want to make you into this. It's giving me can't make a hoe into a housewife, but somebody here is seeing that as a challenge. Like, who can't? Mm. So you got somebody here who is they don't play about you. 901s here, they don't play about you. This is somebody who will put you up. Ooh, with the 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody who will keep you put up. Like this is a legit handler. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Now, don't take me out of context. But if we talking about a handler that is of God, this is the type of handler that I would want to be with because this is a handler that is going to make sure that you get what you need to get. This is a handler that is going to care for you, that is going to be there for you. Like I said, this is giving me that guy. I thought I was talking him. Evidently, he was talking me. Evidently, he was not playing about me. And I still to this day I play, but that's me. So yeah, you got somebody that really is not playing about you because Power 1, they didn't have no handler. Power 2, I don't remember part two like talking about, but one of these pilots they had a handler and their handler was not equipped to handle. They handler needed them to be a beggar in order for them to even have anything to handle. This pilot right here, you got to handle it with money. He don't give a fuck. Oh, what is that video? What is that movie? What is that movie? What is that movie? Was it Invisible Man? Y'all, it's a movie that's a remake of an old movie. It was this lady, she was in this abusive relationship. This dude made a little suit. The suit was supposed to make him invisible. She thought she got away. He ended up tracking her down, wearing a little crazy suit. But he had money. And he didn't understand why him having money, like she didn't want to be with him after he had the money. Like, dude was real life crazy. It's giving me this. Y'all, I wish I had the mind that I used to have to remember shit like I used to remember. Because that movie, I'm gonna have to watch that again. That movie was so tea. He turned everybody against her in order to have her. And this person might be crazy enough to do this. Ooh, okay, we had the devil here. This person is crazy enough to do this. This person is crazy enough to tell, like, to be like, oh, this person don't like you. And then you be like, why so and so not calling me? I don't know. This person told so and so a lie, so they don't talk to you at all. This person is wild a little bit. This person is, ooh, this person is very jealous. This person is very much so, ooh, this person got some good meat. I just see, see, this meat and sound. This person never had nobody say no. Ain't nobody ever said, no, so and so, you can't be with me no more. Like, and now they mad because it's because they got the best meat in town. So they feel like you got some other meat out there and they want to compete. Not a sword fight. Ooh. We have the strength in reverse of the Lord. Okay, so it's giving me this guy that was telling me, like, I don't know if he was crazy or not, but he was saying some shit that I agree with. And he was like, I can see spiritual people understand spiritual things. He caught me right there because there's facts. And he was like, it's angels in the air right now fighting a battle. It's angels everywhere fighting a battle for you and me. And they think they're going to win. Jesus Christ is king. And I was like, at that point, I was like, you better speak that. So it's kind of giving me like, I don't know, maybe this person is fighting like a psychological battle of wanting to control you and then wanting to be with you. It's giving me this movie like The Cabin where this girl get married to this guy and she like they go on it's called The Honeymoon. That's what the movie called. The movie called Honeymoon. So on the honeymoon, this guy, he not no ugly guy, he real nice. They get married, honeymoon or whatever, and they get on the cabin and stuff. Like they go to the honeymoon or whatever. It's a nice little cute cabin. He fish, all of this stuff. She do whatever, whatever. It's cute. They playing house for a little while, and then she's like, I miss my parents. I wanna call my mom. I wanna go home. They married. He was like, we married. You know, you need to stay forget it. You need to stay forget it. So anyway, she starts fighting. She starts wanting to leave, etc., etc. But she hold like it's like it don't matter how hard she hurt him, he's still surviving and like he still is keeping her captive. So I definitely feel like this is somebody here who is really fighting for you, but I don't know. I feel like because I could tell like he really loves her, and I could tell she loved him, but she could not handle the fact that he was suffocating her. So this is somebody who is very suffocating. And if they're not suffocating, they're pretending as if they're not suffocating. What I feel like is this is the type of person, follow me now. This is the type of person that, like, you get close to them, they gonna start coming up at your house, like, unannounced. I don't have no problem with it to a certain extent, but to me, unannounced is for women. And very loosely for them, but don't just be popping up. Like, don't just be popping up for me. Like, don't be doing it. It's kind of weird, because I might be doing something like this, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, it gives me, like, you just popping up at my house. Like, and you're like, oh, is it a problem? Are you busy? Like, what's going on? And you're like, no, it's not a problem. Well, why can I pop up? Because you need to not pop up. And then if you meet somebody that's being like, hey, I'm on my way to your house, and you're like, it's not a good time, but I'm on my way to your house, well, don't come. I just told you don't come. This is giving me somebody who has a problem with like boundaries, a problem with people saying no. It's giving me you gotta tell Diddy no. So yeah, this is somebody who is definitely like this. Like this could be romantic, but at some point it gets to be weird. We had the high priestess in reverse with the eight of pentacles here. So this don't have to be somebody at your job, but it could be somebody at your job. Or this could be somebody that you really don't know that's like being weird towards you. Because I never forget, like, I be peeping shit. People don't think I be peeping shit, but I be peeping shit. Like, one time, like, somebody said that they needed something from somebody, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, they needed something from me, but I said, don't get it from me, get it from somebody else. Okay, so, anyway, something told me to look out the window. I looked out the window or whatever. And I swear I seen so and so. And I was like, okay, well, it's not weird because they said they was gonna get it. Okay, but this where the weird part come in. I was like, hey, did so and so get this from me? And they're like, no. But it's something in my mind. I was like, but I seen them. So it's giving me a vibe like you're being weird. You're thinking of an alibi. So this is the person that will have an alibi. Like this is somebody who can think of an alibi quickly. Like I said in the previous pile, like I don't know what it is about me, but people be so weird. Like you don't like me, don't like me, but don't be weird towards me. Like don't be going out your way to be weird. So this is giving me like somebody who will go out that way to be weird. It reminds me when I was in the gym and it was this guy that was trying to talk to me in my other job, and I was just like, I made it clear like ain't nothing gonna happen or whatever. And like literally, I'm at the gym, and every section I went to, he went to. It got to the point where if saw that I was anticipating going to a machine, he would go to a machine. So I just got my shit and left. Period. I wasn't gonna argue with you. I wasn't gonna do none of that shit. So somebody here, you have to outsmart them in order to win. So it's definitely giving me that lady from Invisible Man or whatever the case may be. So this person is very stable. This person got money. So they feel like it should be no reason why you don't want them. And those are the scariest ones. Honestly. We got the hangman in reverse. So this person is hung up on you, but they not hung up in life. They just hung up on the fact that you don't want them. Like they so mad about this. We got the seven of pentacles. Like they said they could have you like spoiled and taken care of, but it's that weird factor that get you. And I feel you because it's getting me right now. Like why you so oppressed? But that's how people act when they view you as an object and not as a person. Like they be pressed to have you like, oh, the new Jordans are coming out. I gotta have it. Oh my god, they dropping the new iPhone. I gotta have it. Ah, like it's not that serious, but chill. Like it's giving me like they don't have no chill, and then that's what be killing you about them. Like you think I want somebody with no chill? You got me overstimulated. Feel that? We had to use hybrid. So it's definitely giving me somebody who is like beat up in the inside, but they still want to seem like. Cause one thing about like a Honda, like a used car, you could deal them up. Like it could be the same car. Like and that's why like in the like when it does come with cars, I didn't have like I got a new eyes when it did come with cars because you could really like transform the whole outside of a car and it still had the same crummy inside. So I definitely feel like this person is like a person that'll be like, oh I changed, I'm this, I'm that, and they'll still be the same type of person. They just got a different makeover. Botox. I'm not kidding. I ain't even see this card. Like, yo, this is somebody who be trying to act new. So this is like for the fellas. Like, you got a girl with high mileage, somebody that's very ran through. And they think because they could get a BBL, they think because they got Botox, they got them some new lips, they got them some new shit. You know, you can't, you high mileage. Because I know they can get surgery on their, you know what now. They can get vagina surgery now. But at the same time, like, you can't do like you cannot replace the trauma that you didn't put your body through if that's the case for you. So somebody here they cannot like escape some type of trauma that you allow them to escape from. They didn't chase the money and now they chasing you. They see you as gold, baby. It's giving me that clip of India Love when she was like, I hope you're having your way in life. Like, I hope you are, baby, because this person is like, if you really wanted to, you could own this person. So the tea is like if you wanted to, you could handle your handle if you wanted to, but you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. So go with that. Go with whatever. This person makes you sick. Maybe you don't like this person for real. And that's what makes you so mad about the whole situation. You really don't like this person. This could be an ex too. Somebody who just don't want to leave you alone. Like somebody who is like, I'll buy you whatever you want. It's giving me like somebody who just they don't know when to stop. Oh my gosh, it's giving me y'all. I swear, I had this one dude like, oh, I'm screaming because this is him. This the dude. He wasn't white, but this the dude. Like he would never take no for an answer. Like that dude used to hit me up every day. It didn't matter if I was replying or not. He did not care. And in my mind, I'm like, baby, come on, like I'm cute, but I ain't really like. Come on now, like I'm regular. I look regular. Be cool. Like it ain't even all that. Like come on. But to him, baby, shit, gold. Look at the taser. This is somebody that's very emotional, so you probably wouldn't have to use force on this person. You probably be like, leave me the fuck alone, and they'd be like, you have to be mean about it. It's giving the shade. Oof. So this is somebody you don't have to do all that with, but you probably like one day you might. Yep, gamer dude. It's giving somebody that want to seem like they is, and then like, but he's still a stalker. So it this could be an admirer, not a handler. I think the other pile was creepier. Mm, this person still could this person still could be creepy because I feel like this person goes beyond love. I think this person is like lusting after you with the three heads. Like they know it's wrong, but they can't do nothing about it. It's like they can't move. They're weird. I'm gonna say this because like with the shit that I've just put, I'm looking at. See, menace. They're weird. Like they think a lot of you, and they really do watch you. Cause I see the browsing history, and then I got the little explosion in the wilderness, and then what was the other card? The messages that wasn't sent. So like this person be obsessing over you, but like what can you really do about it? Like you can't really do anything about that. I guess you could you can move, you can change your number. You can if you change your number, you gotta change your platform because if you hook your number to your platform, then they gonna know that that you got a new platform. So you gotta get your platform not hooked to your number, hooked to an email, in order to successfully get away from weirdos. But that literally don't work anymore because it's in your phone. Like it's some way they tracking it because I know how do you know I know this person? Like that's weird. So y'all be careful out here with these fucking creeps because you got people out here that they're watching you more than what you think. Like I promise you, like this the main reason why I'm celibate because it got real weird to the point where like, I don't know, it just got weird where I just feel like this is not no coincidence that I'm seeing you here. It's not no coincidence that, I see you here. It's not a coincidence that you done moved over there. It's not no coincidence that, you see me going one way and you make sure you go that way. This weird. It's not no coincidence. I'm looking up and you turning your head. I'm turning my head and you turning your head. Like that type of shit, y'all gotta watch for because that shit don't be like y'all. I promise y'all, I just escaped somebody who was trying to attach to me so fucking bad, and the way I attach is by the element of surprise. Like I literally just disappeared. They thought they knew my schedule. They thought they knew. Disappeared on their ass. So y'all gotta do the same fucking shit. So y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later.